Alright, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to some more Far Cry 4. Nice to see you stopping by on the channel for a little bit of the gameplay that does arrive here. Now, between episodes, I did some, took care of some business, did a little buying and selling, was saving one thing in particular that I did want to do when y'all got back, and that was a sign. Well, a few skill points. Gonna get one skill in particular here. Gonna cost me 3. I've got 3 to spend. It's the chain takedown. I do love this ability. You know, had it in Far Cry 3, and clearly I can make use of it in Shangri-La. Now I'll be able to make use of it everywhere else. So here we go. We'll unlock that sucker right there. As far as crafting goes, just I want to do a quick recap on what I'm looking for. Of course, both leopards are of high value right now. The Asian rhino skin continues to be of value because I'm looking for, well, 4 more in fact, you know, when you think about it. I'm going to need 2 more for the explosives bag, 2 more for the wallet, and that'll be that. Wallet taking priority over the explosives bag, though. The ammo bag need, evil baral. Yes, some evil goat skin, 1 demon fish on the menu, 3 Tibetan wolf skin, 3 yak, and there we go. Yeah, did some buying and selling. Looking at the collection, I got rid of quite a bit of my loot. I realized, you know, not long ago that I had so many leaves with me. My understanding was that the leaves would stack, but I thought that the yellow leaf, all my yellow leaves would only take up 1 slot in the rucksack. Clearly, I couldn't have been more wrong. I was had the rucksack completely filled with these dried leaves, yes. And I had to do a whole bunch of selling of these suckers. Leveled them all off at 5. The only exception would really be the green leaves, which I would carry 25 of those suckers, you know, easily, because they simply auto-craft into health serums when I need them. Did I sell skins? I sold 1 honey badger, got rid of that. Don't have any use for it right now. Carrying a few things that I do need, though. Beyond that, there were a few changes made to weapons. Not much, though. Still carrying the Stinger. Still carrying STG-90. Still got old Betty White on my hip. Good, good. And the SVD is still there as well. Although I did grab the, got the gold plate. The gold plating on here. The gold paint job. The gold standard of sniper rifles, yes. The SVD. What else changed? The last thing that I did do, I grabbed, there is an ability or the option to grab sticky explosives. So I grabbed a sticky, the option to purchase sticky explosives are for grenades, mines, and C4s. I grabbed it for the mines and the C4s, and after fiddling around trying to figure out how to activate the glue, I finally did figure it out. It's a little complicated. I have to go into the weapon wheel, and then if you look in the lower right-hand corner, you will see that there is like a little teardrop with a circle around it, mouse button 4 listed there. That's how I'm going to toggle it on and off, right? So right now, I mean, if I were to throw mine down, it's just going to bounce off that wall, but then again, if I were to turn it on, it should stick there now. There we go. So there you go. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to get down. There we go. Alright, perfect. So, I think I'll just leave the glue on, leave the stick effect on. I don't have it on the grenades, but I do have it on both the C4 and the mines. So there you have it. Alright, now then, as far as what I'm going to do, while I'm over here, I'm getting ready to pick up a race right here. One quick look at the map, and then I promise we'll be off. A couple of activities to be done. We're at the Royal Roxy Brewery right now. Yes, there are several stills back there within the outposts, I don't know, perimeter. So I've got a racing activity here, and I do have the hostage rescue. I think we'll kick things off with the racing. That'll bring me right back to the outpost. Very convenient, and I'll be able to pick up that hostage rescue, go and do a little negotiating at the end of my, you know, the end of my rifle. With the end of my rifle, yes. The ultimate goal for this episode would be to get up to NOORE. Got a phone call from her not long ago. Says she needs my help yet again, or has a task for me. I'm not really sure. I don't remember what was said. But clearly, well, you see it right there. I'm gonna head back towards the Shanath Arena. I don't know what to think about NOORE. Is she on the level? She did make a plea that she needed our help. That she's being manipulated by Deplore and by Pagan. But again, we've read little notes here and there throughout the game world. We've read little notes on NOORE, and she's clearly feared by the people. You know, I would imagine she'd probably be quite ruthless there, running that arena. So who knows? Who knows? I think she's probably on the level, but I'm looking forward to getting a little more backstory with regards to that. Anyway, let's get this race kicking without burning through any more precious episode time.
This is going to be scary, speedy, and the GoPro is going to capture it all. I'll be filming, but don't look for me. Eyes on the prize, Janu.
Look at this mess. We got civilians out in the main road. Golden Path homies. That's right. Clear out of here, Golden Path. Elephantitis, yes. he was quite the smart elephant, you know. He went hightailing it out of there when he saw me coming down the road. Now, I don't know if he was making a death charge on some, some Royal Army guardsman lurking in a bush off camera. I don't know. Look at this wildlife. Oh my god, elephantitis, what are you doing? There goes my gold standard of times out the window. Getting sent topsy-turvy. Giving me a little rock and roll rush there. I don't know. But I got sent flying. Oh my god, with the wildlife. Bears are mating down here in the valley, clearly. One was mounting the other back there, I don't know. That's what it looked like, anyway. Just keep driving, Gally. We may still hit this time yet, who knows. More elephants. Oh, look at this. Thread of the needle. Alright, getting real tricksy there. Coming down this final stretch. Will we be able to pull this off? It's going to be a close one. We've got a little time to spare. Don't hit a tree here, Gally, and you could be good. Wonderful, sir. Oh, he's getting... Look at the theatrics being displayed here. That's some fine driving, sir. That's some fine driving. Burning it out. Loving it. Loving it. Gold standard coming in. Spectacular. Alright, now we should be right back. There we go. Right back at the Royal Roxy Brewery. And I do have... Damn it. This is a job, clearly, for the gold standard. Oh no, shooting it high. Can't take many more shots here. There we go. There we go. The SVD, it comes through in the end. Alright. There's still somebody else roaming the grounds here. Oh, wow. You're done, sir. You're done. Your mistake was posting up. You can see, yeah, we've got stills out. Alright. Alright, our quest giver for the hostage quest right in here. What have you to say, my dear?
You're the one who saved me before.
Yes. Yes.
I thought it was a trick.
No. A secret
But it's not.
No, it's not. Yes. Trust. You need to trust somebody in your life, my dear. A secret called cave is being used as a brothel. Put an end to this profane practice. Rescue the hostages, kill their captors, yada yada yada.
When they forced me to sleep with the soldiers, they told me they'd kill us if we ran away. My friends are still trapped. You have to save them. Don't let them become prostitutes.
I will.
You will, Gally. You will let them become prostitutes. Clearly, Gally is for the prostitution. He's pro-prostitute, yes. But of course, they're there against their will, acting as sex slaves. Alright, now where am I going exactly? We'll spread the map out on the hood of this truck. Alright, we're not heading far. I could probably just truck it. Probably just hoof it. Alright, let's do it. I hear something hissing. Oh, maybe it was the elephant. Maybe he had some gas or something. I'm not really sure. Alright, we'll grab this green leaf. As I said, I have no problem collecting these suckers. Alright, so the hostage mission, just thinking about it, I have to take down the men silently, otherwise they move in for the execution. Just mentally recapping what I'm about to go and do here, you know. Alright. Looks like we're rolling up on it. I'm seeing the hot zone. 4 hostages need saving. Look at this. This is fantastic. Oh, this is the... Yeah, that's right. It's an underground. So there's like a cave, a brothel, down in a cave somewhere. Look at this entry point. Oh my. Now we do stretch out a little bit here. Let's have a good look over the ridge. Oh, look at this mess. Could be a job for the gold standard of sniper rifles. I'm not sure. Of course, I don't want to give my position away. Oh, wonderful, Gally. Done. Do we have anybody else down there? I would imagine that's an entrance. That's the main entrance in there. I can't imagine the only way in and out is through this hole in the well, this hole in the earth that the water has slowly worked away. Mother Nature slowly destroying the stone here, washing it away, providing passage for Gally, for the would-be hero in this situation. Alright, I do have the stinger silenced. I would like to... I'm a little hesitant to go down this way, you know. I don't know what to expect. I guess I could jack one of these in and get a good sense of what I'm walking into. Or dropping into here. Okay, we got a man there. We got a couple of guys chilling. Perhaps taking advantage of the prostitutes. They're holding captive. I don't know. Is anybody looking this way? It doesn't look like it. Oh no. There we go, there we go. Alright, hook up. I'll try and... what I'm going to do is, as soon as I get down there, I'm going to try and target that pair. Oh no, oh no! Am I losing anybody? Almost. I almost lost someone. Lost one. Who do you think you are, sucker? God damn it. Oh well. Can't win them all, I suppose. Clearly, Gally was splashing around a bit too much. You're safe now, though, my darlings. Yes. Oh, look at this. They even had a male prostitute down there. Unbelievable. All right. Well, had ourselves a little gigolo action down here. A couple of prostitutes, all against their will. You're safe now, my dears. She looks like she's had a really rough go of things.
Namaste. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of having a new suit made up for you. If you want to lead Karat when this is all over, you're going to need a sharper look than denims and fucking sneakers.
Fucking sneakers.
Don't get me started. Why on earth do you need so many zippered pockets? What are you keeping them all? Handfuls of meat? I suppose you do. I'll make a note for my tailor. RJ's jacket, zippered meat pockets. Perfect.
Look at this.
Well, don't let me slow you down.
Telling me I missed that? There we go. Alright, now I did need the Baral. This is why I'm bringing out the SVD, although that now I've spooked them all. Do we have more back there? I don't know. Seems like a good spot to do a little Baral hunting. They seem somewhat confined to this valley. Isn't that right, Gally? Yes. Do a little snapping in the valley. With old Gally. Yes, there we go. Oh, damn. A little leopard action down there as well. Oh, I drew blood. First shot was a nice brain. That leopard has to be close to falling. Of course, now the Baral have managed to flee the valley entirely. Bloody hell. Alright. Alright, well, I guess from here, if I can do a little bit more hunting, I'm certainly going to do that. Crafting up new gear is of great benefit. Not seeing much more in the way of Baral down here, though. Alright, let's have a quick look at the map and try and, well, I guess I'll get NOORE up. Get Shanath Arena up there. Maybe I'll set off on foot. Is it this way? Ah, damn it. No, of course not. Would have been perfect. I've got leopards over there. I've got goat. And those are both skins I'm looking for. Anyway. Alright. Lost one hostage. Put it behind you, Gally. As I said, you can't win them all. Although, I think I was playing it pretty well. A little bit of bad luck, I'd say. Get back here, foos. Get back here. That's right. Turn around. Done. Done. I envisioned that little move there, that little lunging grenade toss. I envisioned that in slow motion. Yes. Would have been ideal that way. Anyway, I guess I should have tried to commandeer a vehicle. I'm sure something will present itself, though. Here we go. That's definitely a leopard scurrying about. I'm on the hunt. The leopard is clearly on the hunt as well. He's probably fled the area in search of his next meal. Here's hoping it's not Galley. Gee golly, yes. Alright, little cave action right here. Have I been in here? It looks oddly familiar. Yeah, I know precisely what this is. We picked up one of those, I don't know. Whoa, there he is, flanking you. Damn it, Galley, you let your guard down, and now, well, you're you're fit to be this creature's dinner, as I said. Oh my god. This thing is clearly all jacked up on something. Some sort of catnip. It grows wild out here, he is. Oh my god, give it a rest. Put him down, guys. I'll tell you, he's cutting you, he is slicing and dicing you. Turning your flesh into streamers and ribbons. Alright. There we go. A quick heal in. I could have sworn I saw a tiger roaming the grounds as well. Maybe I was seeing things. But I'm not sure. I'll tell you, those leopards, well, as they should be, quite quick. Good lord, did they ever pounce fast. Tough to get the shot lined up. And there's a second one. Let's see, how many do I need at this point? One more. I just wish I had the high ground in this situation, you know. I'd love to do a little sniping with the SVD. Clearly he's disappeared. Eventually I'm sure he'll be coming up my rear. Good lord. Or on my flank or something, I don't know. As the last one did. Alright, I've got a hang glider up here, but I guess at this point I could probably just pull the wingsuit, sail the rest of the way towards Noor. I'm hearing some grunting down here. No, I don't need the wild boar anymore, do I? Damn eagle hiding in a bush. Alright, Galley, can you do this, sir? Oh, no. It's better that you didn't even take flight there. There we go. I'll tell you, this is quite the distance, quite the gap that needs to be cleared. Wonderful, though. It's nice when I get the wingsuit out and it actually turns into a pretty good flight. Just kind of skimming a few treetops, loving it. Oh, underneath the sign. And look at this. Can I get in there? Oh, I can. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. That's thumb-worthy right there, people. That flight, that landing, that takedown. Lost an eyebrow in the exchange. Clearly, Molotov man. But, yeah, that was pretty slick. Sailing underneath the sign. And then actually managing to get that takedown. Before they spotted me, as I was trying to pick myself out of the dust and gravel. Loving it. And we're right here. We're right here at Shanath Arena. Loving it. Go have words with Noor. Maybe grab myself a beer. Squeeze myself a breast. On the way in. Is she still out here? Posted up? Well, I wouldn't imagine that she's left. No, she's right there. We've still got the brothers still with this score to settle. Oh, no. Somebody else has stepped in. Clearly one brother reigns supreme. Damn. That's some great little fighting. It'd be great if we could do that, put that into effect against some of the guys that are not pirates, the guardsmen.
You win a few fights in the arena and now you think you're unbeatable. I hope nobody proves you wrong, fresh meat.
God damn. You are spectacular, my dear. Don't ever change. No. No. She knows it, too. Look at her flaunting it. The arms come uncrossed, you know. She clearly has the admirer here. Checking out her goods. and she has no problem putting it on display. Loving it. What a fantastic place, this arena. Yes. Fantastic place. Oh, good lord. Well, sometimes. Sounds like somebody's being fed to the lions. I guess they don't have lions in this game, do they? Somebody being fed to the tigers or the leopards or something. Those are the sounds Gally was making earlier.
The animals are hungry, make them useful.
Oh, dang, it was Noor doing them in. See, I knew she could be ruthless here. She clearly has been.
You have to kill Paul. You have to do it now. He's going home.
It's taking its toll on
You
her.
kill him and you save my family. I will get you anyone. Yuma, Pagan, I will get you their heads.
It's okay.
It is not okay. He's my family. It is not okay.
Okay.
No, you have to save him. He's throwing himself a going away party at his compound. He's vulnerable there. He likes to ship in his meat from a nearby village. That is your way in. Once you're inside, sneak into the interrogation room. His guard will be down.
Alright. If I'm not walking into a trap here. The old infiltration via meat container. Yes, I've seen this song and dance before. Yes, yes. Anyway, alright, so Noor clearly, she's gonna be the end of Deplore. You know? That's clearly how this is gonna go down. We're gonna scratch her back, and she will, of course, scratch ours. Now, I'm wondering, she did say once we get into the compound, look for the interrogation room. And I'm wondering to myself, you know, is this just going to be centered around assassinating Deplore? Or is it actually going to be able to take out his fortress as well and perhaps claim it as our own? I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go down. I guess only time will tell. And I'm also wondering, is Darpin still going to be kicking in there? Is he going to become some kind of, I don't know, some guy that we can hook up with for quests, you know? Because when I say Darpin, I mean the guy that was on the bus with us, that got taken hostage with us in that first episode, that was at the breakfast with us, you know? And that eventually was on the receiving end of some high voltage electricity down in the interrogation room with Deplore. Anyway, let's take a quick look at the map. I guess these things are going to have to be revealed in time. Now then, Deplore's joint. Now, I'm not seeing any sort of a marker here. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, so clearly I'm gonna have, this is gonna be me kind of sneaking into some sort of meat packing plant, you know, I don't know, meat factory or something. We're gonna get stuffed in some sort of container, or inside some sort of shipment, and that'll be how we infiltrate Varshakat, Deplore's fortress. Certainly don't have time for all of that this episode, so let's see. Let's look for something a little bit closer to take up a little more time. Flesh out the rest of this episode. I guess looking this way, I mean we've got the Shanath Braiders. Oh, I don't know if I like the sound of that. Getting flashbacks of Far Cry 3 kennels and wild dogs. Here we could have, good lord, who knows what kind of critters are being bred there. Albino goddamn badgers or something. We got a prop center right there. You know, I could circle around and try and get to the bell tower first. I don't know. I guess the smart choice would just be to hit, you know, I don't think I have too much time. I better just grab the closest thing, and it seems to be that right there. Alright, let's make a move for it. Where am I going? Doubling back around, am I? Very well. Very well. We'll just cut through the grounds. Now, did I need to resupply back here? You know, I probably should have. Ah, screw it. I'll make do with what I've got. See if I can find a little ammo along the way. Alright, Gally, are you ready for this flight, sir? I hope so. Oh my god, barely. He barely got that wingsuit out. Anyway. Oh, we've got some sort of karma event. Oh, a courier. A little courier action. Can you Could you sail under the bridge there, Galley? That would be something. You know, that was pretty slick there, Galley. I have to admit. It's a shame we couldn't get there before the courier went over the crest. Clearly he's disappeared amidst a cloud of dust and debris, as he opted to flee when he saw the great Galley. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Alright, where's this? I could have sworn I just saw a green leaf here somewhere. It has gone. Oh, no, there it is. Wily bugger. Look at this. Green leaf growing inside a bush. Enough to throw Galley off his game. Gotcha, fool. Oh, look at this now. Oh, damn. Not enough to put it down, though. That's unfortunate. I love seeing that that sticky C4 effect, though. That was quite nice. At least I got the courier. Now, where's the truck? I was going to commandeer the sucker. Take it for myself. It must have gone straight into the drink or something. Oh, you know what it was? I know what it was. If it didn't go into the drink, well, clearly the truck that went driving on by. The truck that went driving on by clearly wrecked the smaller vehicle. Anyway, I don't know why I picked a fight with the guys out in the boat. Seems a little foolish. All right, there's the smoke I'm heading for. Some sort of house over here. There's a poster. Might as well have a look. Oh, you guys are so done. A little taste of your own medicine, you fools. Put the boat up in flames, guy. Yes. I want to see some fireworks by the end of this. I guess he should be targeting the, Nice. Targeting the engines. Alright, get off there, Galley. Job well done, sir. A minus. In form, in grace, in style. Alright, maybe I'll just try and... Well, I would imagine there's some loot in there. I was just gonna pop onto the shore here and burn the damn poster down. What is this? The Ocean Breeze Lab, eh? What's happening here?
I mean, soldiers have every confidence in him. I bet they don't even think before pulling the trigger.
Alright, well there we go. Finding a little bit of ammo. We'll grab a bit of loot, and I'll continue on my way. I don't want to linger around here too long. It looks like we're gonna be back here for something at some point. For some kind of hunt, perhaps. I don't know. It seems like a likely staging area for going off on a hunt. Anyway. I'll get my weapons reloaded. Back to my throwing knives. Oh, here we go. Quite nice. You know, I could put the gold standard SVD into effect here if I'm lucky. Real nice range. Some nice tree cover. Alright. Find a bit of a clearing here so I can pull out the camera and mark a few of these suckers. Alright. Oh, this is the breeders. What are they doing? Breeding elephants? If I'd known that, I would have come in on and tried to take advantage of that. You know. Oh, we got a. Oh, I hear something. I hear something. Damn tiger! You kidding me? Wasting all my sniper rifle ammo. Are you kidding me? I don't know what I jacked into my veins. Not a clue. What's happening here now? Oh my god, they've spotted me! And the mortar has come out. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. How close is that one? Oh wow, it's in close. Oh my god, I'm dead. I better be right there. Alright. I did not start back here. I started at one of the other camps I have freed up. But I have returned, I have cut it out, and because I want to get this in for the end of this episode, and we're already running a little long as it stands. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully the tiger has been taken care of. The only tiger in the area. That's what I'm hoping for. And, I don't know if this is such a great idea now. They've got a mortar down there. Oh. Anyway, let's give it a whirl here. Try and take out a couple of guys. I can always reposition. Across the water. Move in on them that way. If things aren't going well, I just kind of froze up there, and it cost my life. Wonderful headshot to open. Loving it. Alright, let's see if I can get this guy. Come on. Nice. There we go. I don't know, I was expecting a little bit more drop in that shot. Was aiming slightly... Oh, here we go. Screwball hunters moving into the area. Clearly that's what spotted me. Oh, damn. Alright. I need to clear out of the area, and I think what I'm going to try and do is, well, I'll try and circle around. Hopefully they're not tracking me. That's what I'm hoping right now. Of course, those hunters, they are going to be able to see me. No, taking a little damage. They are still following. I'm not seeing anybody, though. Oh, look at this. Oh, you suckers are done. Once I get on this elephant. Elephantitis, prepare yourself for battle. Fierce creature. Yes. As Mumu would say. Stay fierce, elephantitis. Yes. Stay fierce. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. You like to play with mortars. Here's my version. Yes. The mobile mortar. In fact. Alright. Grab him, elephant. I still haven't really figured out how to grab him with the trunk. Like I've seen in videos, you know. Maybe it may be a skill that has to be learned. I'm not really sure. Anyway, we're gonna get some reinforcements in here, so it's gonna be a bit of a battle. We got some scrapping yet to do.
We're coming up the road.
Crush him, trample him. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, we put him on the roof. We'll brain him. Come on, elephant. You're all tangled, sir. Alright. I'll tell you, the field of view right now seems a little off. Seems a little wonky. Like it's we're way too zoomed in, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh, damn! Blasted him to that rock. Alright, we've got a couple of guys trying to get me off of the back of this sucker. Yeah, I think you all can admit, I mean, it just feels like the camera is way too far up on the elephant, you know? Alright, here we go. The final charge. Through the camp. Oh, there it goes. Oh! The Shanath breeders are freed. And the elephant getting involved. Freeing up his shackled comrade here. Who's being used as a sperm donor. Yes, for the breeders, clearly. You're free, elephantitis. Yes. The breeders is now yours to do with as you please. And, of course, I'm going to have to wrap it here, people. Running a little bit long at this point. Unfortunate that I got blown up by a mortar. God damn it. But, well, it does happen, and there we see it right there. Anyway. Alright, I think I had a good idea coming in with the sniper rifle. I wish it... Maybe if I'd had something silenced, you know. Would have been a little bit better. And they've got him caged here. Let's free the beast. You're free, elephantitis. There you go. He doesn't want his freedom now at this point. He's like, I'm with you. I'm a Golden Path homie. Yes, through and through. Alright, all. Just rambling at this point. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Hopefully you had a good time tuning in and checking this one out. Hope to see you in the next one when it does arrive on the scene. But until then, well, do remember why it hurts. Later. Later.